Alright, back again with another video. Going to be talking about The Shield and WWE. That was one of my favorite groups from 2012 to 2019 when they first came in the WWE at Survivor Series 2012. It was crazy. They interrupted, I think it was Ryback. I think Ryback was facing he was facing somebody at Survivor Series. He was outside the ring and they just started beating him up. They was hitting him and they powerbombed him through the table. I think it was him and Team Hell No or something. But that was a crazy moment. And ever since that moment, they've been they was blowing up. So, with the Shield, they took on everybody. One of my favorite rivals they had was when, of course, they started off just facing everybody in WWE, being thrown in all these crazy matches. But then when they fought the Wyatt family, that was a good little rival they had. And of course, with Evolution, just felt it was good. They had what two good matches on pay-per-views, and the Shield won both of them. But man, Evolution was getting the best out of them. But the Shield, they came back. They came back, kept fighting. Kept fighting the victory. So I always liked the Shield, and I was just thinking earlier. Um, I wished at the time, I wish Dean Ambrose would have won the Royal Rumble back in 2016 because that was the year that Triple H had won it, and Ambrose had made it to the final two. And I mean, he was fighting Triple H. He was battling him with everything that he had, and it still wasn't enough. And I was like, Dad, like, you know, that WrestleMania would have been different. It could have been Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania that year. I think it was WrestleMania either 32 or 33. But, stuff could have changed then. But I was happy that Dean Ambrose won the Intercontinental Championship, and he also won the Heavyweight Championship by cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase against Seth Rollins. That was so crazy. It was something that I thought I'd never see because Seth Rollins had just beat Roman Reigns clean. He beat him clean, caught him with the pedigree when Roman was trying to spear him. I was like, wow. Soon as Dean music hit, he just ran down there, hit him with the briefcase, DDT. I was so happy. I was like, yes. I was like, finally. Like, he been waiting almost 4 years for that match. I was happy for him. And he had a good run with the title. He really did. Um he had some battles with AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and of course with the Authority as well. So yeah, he had some good matches. Um Roman Reigns was good too, Roman won the Intercontinental title, US title, won the Royal Rumble. I was like, man, Dean could have won. Roman won. Seth won the Royal Rumble last year, so I'm like, man. But yeah, they all had good matches. Like, of course, we all know the storied history with Roman and Brock Lesnar. Of course, those matches was crazy. I'm like, man, every time he fought him, felt like he was just getting stronger. Man, they didn't made him bleed against Lesnar a whole lot of times. It was like, Jesus. But yeah, Roman's still with WWE, so is Seth. But Dean is in AEW. John Moxley, watching it, watching that. Moxley is down the AEW champion. I'm so happy about that because he deserves that. And like during his final run, they didn't really have nothing for him. Like he would just face what was it, EC3 or something, and he had to lose to him. I'm like, this Dean Ambrose, like, that's crazy. But Seth, oh my God, Seth did one of the craziest things at WrestleMania. He cashed in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, and I was like, wow. After I think Roman speared Lesnar, Rollins hit him with the curb stomp. I was like, wow. That has to be one of the most craziest things in WrestleMania history. Now, after he won it, of course, it was funny that next night he was like, I'm feeling a little jet lag, so I don't think I'm gonna be wrestling tonight. That was so funny. I was like, I remember me and my grandma, we was just like, boy, Lesnar was mad, boy. He took out Cole, Booker T, the Kane, took everybody out. And I mean, it would have been so good if they would have actually fought